Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Right, hey guys. I'm writing in because I'm in a dilemma at the moment. I've been sleeping with a girl and I am starting to really like her, but she has made it very clear she's not wanting anything more than just casual, and she's not ready for a relationship now after a breakup recently. I'm worried I'll catch strong feelings and feel hurt when we eventually end our casual thing. Should I knock it on the head before I'm more invested, or just try to keep going with the flow?
If I was you, I would figure out if you were at the cinema a couple of weeks ago with a girl that's all of a sudden ghosted you.
What? My brain only just clocked in
Only
there.
a
I was like,
question about the guy that caught a
oh,
girlfriend that had split up with him all of a sudden.
Sorry, I thought I had a stroke then. I sort of looked at you and all I could hear was at the cinema. And I'm like, were you at a cinema with a girl? Like, what? Yeah, I would knock it in the head.
I would take the hint. Like, there's a good thing about persistence, but at the same time, if she's not in the right place for you and you are looking for something serious, all you're going to do is get hurt in the end. And she has every right to be in the place that she doesn't want to be doing something serious as well. So it's not on her. You're just not. You might come together later in time when you're both in the right place, but at the minute she's not. So you've got to take it as it is. Take the hint.
Yeah, it's just the opposite way round of when we get the guys that say, "I've just come in out of a relationship. Is it okay for me to sleep around?"
Yeah,
and we always say, as long as you're open, and that's what she's done. I think by all means, if you say to her, like, obviously have in your head that you're going to end it, and then just say to her, look, I'm starting to have feelings for you. I understand that you just want to have it to be casual. I would love to carry on this going, but I know that I'm going to have more feelings for you. How do you feel about that? And if she still says, oh, no, I still don't want anything, then be that guy that's respectful and just say, then,
I did it in the past. The girl that I was with, a few girlfriends before Charlotte, I wanted more, but she wasn't interested. She was like, there was a guy from work that she wanted to get with. And for a little while, I didn't mind being just like the distraction on the side situation. But then after a while, I was getting more and more feelings, and I would have ended up getting hurt if I'd hung around. So I just ghosted the shit out of her, and
I wouldn't do that with this
one. And do you know what? She never come looking either. So it's not like I like left it in a bad situation. And now when I've looked on Facebook, she's actually with the geezer that she was trying to get with at the time, and still. So things pan out the way in like strange ways, but I think it's not worth putting yourself through it. If you're catching the feelings, it's not worth putting yourself through the strain of watching someone that you like go for someone else.
Yeah. I mean, I absolutely feel you. Like, when you've got something casual and you're like, this is fucking great, it's hard to willingly give it up.
Yeah.
But it's much fucking easier now than it is later on. And that's why I say, like, if you say to her, like, this is how you feel, and be honest with the in your mind that you're going to stop anyway, regardless of, or whatever. You never know. She might be like, oh, she's changed her mind and, she wants to keep seeing you, whatever.
She wants to pursue things further or whatever.
Yeah, but that's up to her. You can't carry on hoping that the feelings are either going to go away or she's going to change her mind and stuff like that. That's just too much what ifs, and it fucks your mental health. So, and hindsight's a great thing because I've held on and a lot of late night solo drinking afterwards. But that's what if that was to me, happened to me now, that's what I would do. I'd be like, look, I'm starting to get feelings. I really look forward to seeing you. I know you want something casual. How do you feel about what I'm saying or whatever? And if she still wants to be casual, just be like, okay, I think it's best if we just stop doing it. Draw
the line in the sand.
Yeah. And you never know. She might either go straight into someone else, which is what I would do. But then she might, like, a couple of weeks miss you or anything like that. It's hard to tell. But if you show yourself to be like mature and to be respectful, I think that's.
I think in this day and age, like, we're not 16 anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't need to be messy.
No.
If you can do it amicably and without hurting people's feelings, it's the best way to go.
Yeah, and that's why I say do them respectfully, because so many people have a bad rap, right? You go on dating sites and everyone's like, oh, this and that and this and that. Like, if you've been open and honest, and that would be the main thing, right? Like, she'll go away and she'll have nothing bad to say about you. Yeah, I mean, you had a good time and you ended it well. And if you see her, it's going to be less awkward than if you ghost her and you bump into her and you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, like I've done many times.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, the usual comments come out, oh, he's got a fucking tiny dick and all this shit. The normal stuff girls say to upset you.
Or she tries to sleep with your mate or something like that. But, yeah. Hopefully, things are going to go the positive way and you stick together, but we'll know you make the right choice. But let us know how it goes anyway.